Dr. Kamal Haasan, the distinguished chairman of the Media, Entertainment and Business Conclave, our most distinguished guest of this proceedings, the legendary Mr. Barry Osborne, Mr. Suresh Babu, Mr. Kalyan, Mr. Shashi Kumar, and my very dear friend and colleague, Dr. Arvind Prasad, distinguished participants, distinguished invitees, distinguished members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. As far as I am concerned, it is indeed a great privilege to be here and propose a vote of thanks at the conclusion of this inaugural session. In fact, this is only a aperitif, orders. What really is to come in the next 2 days is really the main course and the dessert, which is what everyone wants to experience, and therefore I shall be very brief. I must say that much water has flown under the bridge ever since I was Secretary Information and Broadcasting way back in 1988 and 89. As you know, it was at that time the Doordarshan and All India Radio had an absolute monopoly, and there was no other channels either in the broadcasting media or in the print media, in the music scene. But now today we have such a wide variety to choose from that sometimes you have difficulty in choosing what you want to see. And I think that is a tremendous quantum jump as far as media and entertainment is concerned. What really warms the cockles of my heart today is that all the 4 states and the distinguished representatives of the media, including entertainment, have all foregathered here for the first time. And I think for that, one must really pay a tribute to our distinguished chairman, Mr. Kamal Haasan. He has been a tower of strength to us. I recall the first time 6 years back when I went and met him and asked him to lead us in this cohesive effort of ours as far as Ficci and the Ficci Frames is concerned, and he readily agreed. And it has been a very exciting journey over the last so many years, which has culminated in this remarkable get-together and this remarkable function here for the next 2 days. And I think it is something which is a precursor or for many more important things where we can go from strength to strength and see that we ensure that the media and entertainment industry becomes one of the top industries insofar as employment generation is concerned and finances are concerned. I do agree that, as has been mentioned and articulated here, that some problems still remain relating to finances, relating to copyright matters, relating to even wages and etc. But these are minute burrs in the progress towards fulfillment. And I'm sure, and I really was saying as formerly a civil servant of 37 years standing and now 20 years as advisor Ficci, and ever since my information and broadcasting days, I've been very jocularly mentioning and sometimes with a lot of worry that if only our economic growth and GDP were to match the geometrical progression which the media and entertainment industry has taken, I think overall for the whole country it will be a wonderful thing. And we are poised here today coterminously to celebrate the 100 years of cinema. I recall when I was allowed by my parents to visit a movie, and that was way back in 1946. For the first time I saw a movie, and when I was 12 years old, and 66 years down the line, I've been able to enjoy and savor every moment of my interaction with the movie industry. And we have moved from the silent era to the black and white to the color to the digitalization, 3D, and now I think we are poised to even much better technologically improvements in the film industry. Therefore, I think it's a great thing. However, we have miles to go before we can even relax and rest on our oars. And as the famous poet Robert Frost said, that instead of the path well traveled, I think the film industry and the media and entertainment industry, which encompasses everything, including films, radio, music, entertainment, broadcasting, has to try to think in terms of traversing the path less traveled and least traveled. And I think, therefore, we have a long way to go, and I'm sure, and one of the things which really warms the cockles of my heart is that this year, in the next 2 days, we have breakout sessions with things in terms of training people, youngsters, into the intricacies of filmmaking, including writing, script writing, direction and all that. And I think this is a marvelous thing, and every year I think we'll be updating on that and having such wonderful breakout sessions which not only articulate the developments but also have a hands-on approach as far as the media and entertainment industry is concerned. And we are really very fortunate that we have with us Mr. Osborne. I still remember 2 days back when I mentioned that I'll have the honor and privilege of meeting him. It was a big gathering, and almost everybody fell off the chair and looked at me with envious eyes of my honor and privilege of being able to meet him. Therefore, I think on this note, let me once again thank all of you for having come here and for gathered here to participate in this exciting new adventure as well as this conclave is concerned. Let me also thank our knowledge partners, Deloitte, for having produced an excellent paper in which we hope will enthuse every one of us to move forward. I wish to thank all my distinguished sponsors without whom we couldn't have moved forward. All the participants, all the speakers who will be in the next 2 days articulating and interacting with all the other distinguished participants. And above all, I want to thank the distinguished members of the Fourth Estate who have always supported us right through in all our endeavors. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.